Hello everyone, welcome back to another Minecraft Let's Play video, episode 2 of Minecraft How to Build a House. So in today's video, we are going to be working on the interior, the front of the house and the backyard of the house. So that's the back garden, the front garden and the interior. So without further ado, make sure you give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to this video so you don't miss out on any uploaded new videos that I upload to my channel. More gaming videos will be coming out through this autumn, so please do keep posted on my YouTube channel and keep this video up to date. And let's get right into this. So first things first, we are going to be going inside the house. I'm going to be working on the living room. So the living room is going to be basically carpet. I'm going to make the floor out of carpet. So for the living room, I'm going to have light grey carpet. You can go for any colour you like, but I'm going to go for light grey carpet for my lounge floor. And I'm going to get some black wool. I'm going to get some torches for some lighting, and also some bookshelves, and also some paintings. If you need some pictures, it's up to you. You don't have to put pictures on the wall, but I'm going to put pictures on my wall in my house. That's an optional design that you want to add. Might get some more of these maybe, might get some beds maybe, blah blah, all exciting this. So this is what I'm going to use for now. So to kick things off, I'm going to start off with the lounge. I'm going to do a basic rectangle. Just going to do a basic rectangle. This will be the living room right here. This is perfect with the big bay window that I built in episode 1. Okay, that's the living room planned out. So now what we're going to do is we're going to do the internal walls. Now for the internal walls, I'm going to use white concrete for my walls. It's going to be going up by a total of 5 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we're going to extend it to this corner right here. And that will make your living room walls. Now of course we're going to put a door here, a double door here, and that will lead into the dining room / kitchen. Now what particular kitchen do you guys like? Put it down in the comments down below. What kitchen do you like to build on Minecraft? Like tiles or a wooden floor or whatever particular material you like. Put it down in the comments down below. Put it down in the Okay, so now we need to work out where the doors can lead to the dining room. So I'm going to find the centre. That's pretty centre-ish. So I'm going to put the double doors here. And that will go into the lounge, into the dining room like this. You could put a wall here, it's entirely up to you, or you could leave it open like this. Well, I'm going to have it open like this. A complete kitchen and the dining room together. I'm going to have my door here because I've actually realised that the stairs are going to go here, so I've moved the door to the right hand side of the kitchen. This is the hallway. Now, right, into the kitchen. Tiled floor is optional, but I'm going to leave my floor as it is, like this. I'm going to have a wooden floor. So for the kitchen, for the cabinets, I'm going to use block of iron. I'm going to get all these bits and bobs. I'm going to get an item frame. And some black carpet, and that should do for now. We will pick some more stuff in a minute through this episode. Okay, I'm going to figure out where the fridge will go. I'm going to put the fridge at the end here. I'm just going to go along like this. These will be the kitchen cabinets. Or maybe one up there. I might actually have a... because the floor will go here, and you'll have a gap there, and you'll have the units here, and a 2x2 gap, like that. So that makes sense previously. Or you could separate your units like this, maybe an example of a design like that, maybe. Or have a single cabinet at the end. What's your preference? I'm going to put two doubles there, and I'm going to put a single one on the end like that. I think I like that. Okay, so with this item frame, these will be your kitchen cupboard handles. These will be the handles. Simple as that. And in the middle here, I'm going to put an oven in the middle. Or a furnace, whatever they call it in Minecraft. So I'll put a furnace in the middle. I'm going to surround it with some stone, just to make it a bit more obvious. And also some stone slab, and this will create your cooker hood. Now it's optional if you like the window there, like I did in episode 1. I did the window for the kitchen. But you don't necessarily have to put your window there. You could have it as just like a brick wall. I'm going to leave the window there for now. Okay, we're going to continue on the cupboard handles. So, do you know how to make handles? So, item frame, carpet, like that. You get a perfect set of handles for your cupboards, and it makes it so realistic. I quite like the way of these handles. It's quite useful for me. And now we're going to come on to the fridge. Now the fridge needs a big handle. So I'm going to have the fridge opening this way so it doesn't open into the door. So I'm going to use my end rod, and this will create a big handle, like so. And that's your fridge handle. They need a bigger handle than the cabinet units. A fridge always needs a bigger handle. Same with these cupboards. We're going to repeat just like what we did on the bottom cabinets. Place some handles like this, blah 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 blah, etc, etc, and like that. Boom. Simple and easy. I can just see the sun about to rise up in the distance there. That is very nice. Okay, now we're going to be moving on to the stairs. You can go for any kind of stairs you like. I'm going to go for birch stairs. I like to give my house a bit of a contrast with the dark oak wood and the birch wood. That'll give it a nice contrast in a way. I quite like that. So I'm going to use birch stairs, or you can use dark oak wood stairs, just like the ground floor, but I'm going to use birch stairs just to give it a nice contrast to the house. So it's not too overwhelming or powering or cluttered, as you say. I just like it just right. And we're going to use wood like this, and that should create like a sort of a banister going up to the first floor. And the floor is going to be the dark oak wood planks. So this will take quite a long time, so I will be back. Okay, okie dokie, that is the first floor done. So now we're going to do the rooms. So I'm going to start off with the first room, which is the master bedroom, which is with this big bay window on the first floor, just like the ground floor. So for my bedroom, for the first floor's bedroom at the front, I'm going to use light grey carpet. You can go for any kind of bed. You can go for a colourful bed. I'm going to go for a white bed. I'm going to have some bookshelves for the bedside tables. I'm going to use a torch for the lighting, some lighting. And some white concrete for the inner walls. It just gives it a nice sort of contrast, because I don't want the house like too overly powering or too highly in colour. I just prefer a nice neutral colourful vibe to the inside of the house and the outside of the house. Sort of gives it a nice little good contrast. In to be fairness, it just makes it a lot more relaxing and not too cluttered in the house. Okay, that is the room, and now we're going to do the walls. And this will make the room all nice. Okay, now we're going to work on the interior, so I will be back. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that is the first floor complete. We have got the first room in here, which is the master bedroom. So, okay, we have got like a chest of drawers here where you keep all your clothes and all that stuff, and we've got two wardrobes in here. For like hanging of shirts and all that kind of stuff, and we've got a double white bed in the centre right here with two bookcases on the left and the right and some torches on the left and right. You can add more decoration to your house, it's completely up to you, but I'm happy to keep it like this for me. And also next door here we've got the single bedroom. There's no doors in there at the moment. This is another chest of drawers and another set of wardrobe, and we've got a bed in the corner here with a bedside table. In here would be the bathroom, right at the end in this corner right here. That's the bathroom, and here will be a staircase. A banister is optional, well, I'm going to leave it like that for now. Banister is optional, and down here we've got a kitchen that we have done, and in here is the living room. Okay, now we're going to be coming on to the front garden of the house. So for your front garden, we're going to come back by 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And I'm going to mark it here. And this will be the whole of your back garden. So for the back garden, I'm going to get some spruce leaves. And this will create the border of the back garden. I like a nice feature of these. It's quite nice. And I'm going to have a gate for the doorway. I'm going to have like a sort of a nice little arch for the entrance of the front garden. I quite like a nice arch leading into the front door. It's actually quite a nice feature. You don't have to build one if necessary. It's entirely up to you. But I'm going to build an arch. So to make this arch, we're going to raise it up by additional 3. 1, 2, 3. And then same on the left hand side. 1, 2, 3. And we're going to diagonal and diagonal, like so. And you've got a nice arch to your front door. Now optional, you don't necessarily have to have an arch, but I'm going to have an arch in my front yard. It's quite nice in a way. So I will be back. Okay, that's the front yard complete. Now it's optional to have a backyard if you want, if needed, but I'm going to keep my house as it is like this. It's quite nice in a way. I quite like it, and I've just broken the glass window. Oops. Bit of a false alarm there, because I tried to cheat by using TNT to make a pond, which is actually the quicker way to build a pond than just having to break with your hand. So I've used TNT to make a pond. A pond is needed if necessary. You don't have to use a pond, but I've actually used a pond in this Minecraft for me, for a front house. I quite like a pond in a way. So guys, thank you for watching. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the video, and I will see you in my next gaming video. Goodbye.